Oh, and check out Real Ghostbusters, REEL. Ghostbusters, like a movie reel. I recreate scenes, I illustrate scenes from the films, but in the style of the cartoon, and like I make it look like it's a frame taken, like a still. Like you paused the VHS tape that you taped the episode on,
Hmm.
and you took a picture of it. Like
Yeah.
that's what my artwork looks like.
It's so cool that you remember drawing the real Ghostbusters from the TV. Like a lot of artists, I know it was for me, but a lot of artists learn to draw by copying, right?
Hmm.
And I
Oh
remember,
yeah.
yeah, I remember drawing the real Ghostbusters too when I was a kid. But I didn't copy from the TV. I used to copy from the comic book. I don't know if you remember
Yeah,
the Now
Now
comics.
Comics.
Yeah, Now
Yeah,
comics
yeah, of
at the end
course.
of the
Yeah.
80s. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they did an adaptation of Ghostbusters 2
Oh, okay. I didn't
as a
see that.
comic book
Hmm.
years ago, and it was always something that I loved, and it was like kind of part of the genesis of like what I do,
Hmm.
but theirs is like a little more like it's in the style of the comic book, not the cartoon. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the cartoon has a specific look, and the
Yeah.
comic book has a specific look, and
Yeah.
both are
More.
great, but
Yeah.
they're
The comic book is more detailed, right? Mm.
yeah, it has more of a like a bounce to it. I don't know how
Yeah.
else to describe. So it's the same artist through a lot of it was John Tobias who did Mortal Kombat. He's one of the creators of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I don't it just it had a just a
Yeah.
separate flavor to it. You know what I mean? Like one's a red wine and one's a white wine. You know
Yeah.
what I
Exactly.
mean? They're both from the same vine,
Yeah.
but they taste a little different. They look a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
those were some great comics. I
Yeah.
definitely would draw from those. I would draw from like it was cool from like coloring Roger Rabbit coloring books and like I would look at the picture and just draw my own.
Yeah.
It was very yeah, it was because comic books, not coloring books are like just straight up line art. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a coloring book's a very easy way to learn to draw. There's
Oh
no
yeah.
dimensions, there's no shading. It's just complete straight up line art. Like
Yeah.
so it's one Illustrator file. Like
Yeah, good times.
yeah, yeah, yeah.